it's Iron Warrior Cosplay here. I'm in the workshop, and today I've taken a delivery of something very special. This is my new 1 meter by 1 meter square, huge thick ass block of foam. Now, as many of you know, the platforms I use inside the Iron Warrior I have designed before using wood, and that was very stupid. Very stupid, but it did make my calf muscles huge, so my legs are amazing right now. But I then switched to foam. Now, I had plans before, if I can grab it, to try and use yoga blocks, which are not as thick. They're also too soft, so I was going to try and use those. Decided against it, and instead I went to the company that I buy all my foam from, and the company I buy all my foam from is up in Scotland, and they were able to make me this. Again, they've already made me one before, and that's been and gone. I've used that for several props, but this is a custom made block of foam. Now you're probably wondering, why is it like two separate pieces? It's because they sandwich them together. They like heat treat and press them together, so they're never coming apart, but they're incredibly strong. But also I buy it untrimmed, so basically it's a process where, see all this melted foam, see all the different layers and stuff, they don't trim it, so it's all rough. See how it's all like different layers? So this is very heavy as one whole piece, but obviously when you cut it up into chunks it's much lighter. It's insanely strong. The density is just so dense. It's so dense, it's amazing. These are this is what I will be cutting my new platforms out of. Now, speaking of platforms, that won't go there. Speaking of platforms, I have completely emptied out, straps and all, of my old boots. You can see how my boots look. They're incredibly lightweight now. They're very old. There's a lot of work that needs doing on these. I did think about rebuilding them, but I thought, oh, you know what? I just don't need to rebuild them. They're old. They're very janky. They're very broken. These things have been through hell and back. They've been with me since I built the Iron Warrior. These things have walked miles, and I love them, and I would hate to get rid of them. So I've decided I'm going to repair them, get them back up and running, use the straps again. The straps hold my welly boots down because I use wellies in these. But my plan, and I've already got the pattern here, I made this template. It's not the most amazing template, but as you can see, this is for like the left one, and then if I flip it over, it's for the right one. This sits inside the boot, so let me just show you that. So this is how this one goes in. So I'm going to put a large block of foam inside here, which will bring it up to about here, and then another one which will bring it up level to the top of the boot. And then I'm going to do a height check, test the trousers and the shins and the knees to make sure I'm not too tall, because I'm 6'2". So this will be here. Obviously this will be repaired. There's a lot of repairs, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. This is the like torn apart, dirty version before I clean it up and tidy it up and put it all back together. So this should bring the boots up to about here, if not like a little bit taller, maybe a little bit off there. The straps will be put in before that, and the straps will come up and out. So the straps will actually be like this, just to show you, because a lot of people have asked me how these go together. So these will be sort of like this, and then obviously when my welly boot goes in, this will go over them and then tighten up. Same goes for the ratchet strap. The reason I have a ratchet at the front is because the ratchet strap is stronger, and it's where I need the most strength, is at my toes. So this will go here, and then this will go over, and I'll be able to ratchet that together. So that's the plan for these. I didn't originally think of like filming any of this. I was just going to do it. But like I said, these are incredibly old boots. They're 6 years old now, 7 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old, the same age as the Space Marine. and they're just, as you can see, they're getting on. They've had a lot of wear and tear over the years, but I just can't bring myself to get rid of them and build a new pair. But like I said, I have this ready to go. I'm going to cut 2 of these out with my bandsaw, which is set up next to me here. You guys can't see it, but it's here. I'm going to draw this on, and then I'm going to just draw a little square around it, cut that square out super quick, and then I'm going to work on shaping this and getting it all fitted in and stuff. As for holding these down, it'll be glue. I have this super high strength like Bondo glue that comes in like a caulking gun. It's like super strong stuff. And I'll be using 2 really long screws just to hold the foam in before the other block of foam goes on top, and then that gets just glued, and then the straps hold everything else down, like I've done in the past. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Whether this is going to go smoothly, I don't know, but fingers crossed everything will work out well. And yeah, I've also got plans then to modify the space pants and my shins a little bit, just to move them down, adjust the strapping and everything. And then also maybe even increase the height of the trousers, where the trousers finish on me. I think they finish about here. I'm going to bring them up to my, almost my nipples really. Bring them up to about there. I'm going to add a piece of foam into that, and then add some tubing and some detailing and stuff. So there's a lot of work to do. I'm obviously back up and running. I'm feeling so much better. But I need to get these done by April, and it's like March 12th now, I think, or 11th or 12th. It's going to be a lot of work, and I don't know how much I'll be able to film, but I'll be able to do pictures, and if I do a lot of pictures, I'll definitely do like a voiceover video after this. So yeah, anyway, come along with me as I rebuild the Iron Warriors platforms for the 4th time, even though I think, if I'm right, back when I did them the 2nd or 3rd time, I said, I'm never doing this again, and then here I am doing it again. Anyway, right, come along, and we'll see how things go.